for checking the passes of this particular group of people who instead targeted them, and one of the ASIs is now in the hospital. Those group of men, in fact, cut his hand off. It's absolutely shocking what we're picking up. आप इस पे और जानकारी दीजिए, if you can just share more details with us, please.
I think it's all in the public domain, and the police report have reproduced on the social media itself. So this group of party was outside of Patiala city in a big sabzi mandi, where the authorities have regulated the entry of people coming to sell as well as the buyers and vendors by issuing the permits so that there is no overcrowding. So at about 6:40 a.m. in the morning, this particular vehicle, which was being driven by people dressed as Nahangs, I would say, crashed through the Naka, and when they were ultimately stopped without any provocation whatsoever, came out with sharp-edged weapons, under which, as you have noted, one of the police officers of the ASI rank, his hand at the fist was chopped off. Now, they were chased, and I would say that the police officers on the spot showed restraint. They did not use fire. Otherwise, it could have taken a different dimension. Having said that, they are holed up right now in a Gurdwara close to the city, which has been surrounded, and negotiations are on, and our understanding is that very soon the people would surrender. And of course, needless to say, this is an abominable instance which has been condemned by one and all, and these people would be dealt with under the severest possible sections of the Indian Penal Code, because without provocation whatsoever, they have launched a murderous assault on public servants, especially uniformed police officers who were duly discharging their duties as a public servant in the enforcement of the lockdown. The DGP personally is monitoring the situation. He's spoken to the director of PGI Chandigarh, where the grievously injured police officer has been shifted, and best possible plastic surgeons have been deputed by the director of PGI to perform an immediate emergency surgery to save the limb. So this is the unfortunate incident which has to be condemned. It is abhorrent, and even the Sikh organizations have come out and condemned. These are criminals who are operating in the garb of the Nahang, and no religious color should be, of course, given. And the police is going to very shortly apprehend them. That is my information.
Yes. So, Sidhu Saab, the attackers right now currently are holed up, and soon they should be apprehended. But as far as these incidents are concerned, we've picked up similar incidents in many parts of the country, how cops have been targeted repeatedly for performing their duty. What can be done to bring this situation under control? They are only performing their duty, and this kind of a behavior is absolutely unacceptable. What can be done to ensure safety and security of those who are leading from the front right now?
I think the police force is there to provide safety and security to the doctors, to the mandi officials, to the district administration. And I mean, it is nobody's case that an external agency now should be in requisition to provide safety and security to the police. This is something which happened fast. It was an immediate reaction of the police team there, and they took an informed decision not to fire. And that was the conscious decision of the senior-most officer on the spot there. Otherwise, the police would have been, blamed for overreaction, saying that those people were not armed with any firearms and so on. But to answer the broader question, I think the police all over the country, more particularly in Punjab, has been doing a great job, not only in the law enforcement, but also in the social outreach, in distributing langar, rations, etc. to the people. And I think it's time for the country to squarely condemn any such instances which happen, and also the due process of law in terms of an expeditious trial, and these people then facing long jail terms, that must be there. It is actually, in my opinion, to conclude, the surety of the punishment rather than the severity of the punishment, which would be a deterrent to such incidents happening in future.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And how they're performing their duties so very brilliantly day in and out, working round the clock, like you said, not just ensuring that the law and order is in place, but also ensuring that all supplies are reached out to people, everyone is in their comfort zone. So in that sense, their efforts must be lauded and appreciated, but that's the kind of treatment that is being meted out to some of our police officials and in many parts of the country, Sidhu Saab. If you could give us a quick update of the other police officials who we believe have also suffered injury in this particular incident, and as far as these attackers are concerned, how many of them are we talking about?
My information is that one senior policeman has superficial injuries and he would only require first aid. The station house officer concerned of the Thanedar in charge of the Naka, he has some facial cuts which are not too deep and is out of danger. As far as the people concerned, this ICU vehicle was one which is reported to be carrying, now I don't have eyewitness accounts or official reports, 3 to 4 persons who were in that, and one person with a sword had actually lost and literally gone berserk without any provocation against the police party which was manning the Naka early today. But rest assured, the Gurdwara has been...
Absolutely, extremely brave of them.
They would be apprehended very shortly.
Yes, go ahead. All right. Extremely brave of them to have taken control of the situation in that particular manner. And like you said, they did chase the attackers right away. Currently, they're holed up. Soon enough, they should be apprehended. Appreciate you joining us, Sidhu Saab. Many thanks for speaking to us on Republic TV this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Amandeep, my colleague, also continues to be with us because he's been keeping a close watch on the latest developments. Amandeep, that was KBS Sidhu, Special Chief Secretary of Punjab. He was sharing those preliminary inputs with us of what exactly happened and how those attackers are currently holed up. Soon enough, they should be apprehended. So strictest of action must be